Hey guys, what's going on? It's Sunlight. Welcome back to the channel. All right, we're about to do this reading on Kanye West. This is going to be an inside the mind, guys. As you guys know, he's going through a lot of stuff right now. He's losing contracts left and right. People are cutting ties with him. All right, because he's just been going off at the mouth. It's like just some verbal vomit all of a sudden, right? Now, we've seen him talk his shit every now and then. But as of late, it's just been like an everyday thing, right? And he doesn't care and he's unapologetic about it all. So let's go ahead and get into this reading and see what's going on with him and what's going to come. All right. So today he lost his contract with Adidas and that supposedly made him lose his billionaire status. So after claiming to be the richest man or the richest black man in the world, because he had 13 billion, he's now dropped and is no longer a billionaire according to Forbes. Okay. All right. If you are new to the channel, please do not forget to like, subscribe, and click on that notification bell. Leave me a comment if you want to have a conversation. As always, everything in this video is alleged and for entertainment purposes only. Let's go ahead and get right into the reading. Kanye West, inside the mind. What's going on? Oh, he's like, you still can't knock me off my pedestal. I'm still rich. There's like no taming this guy. There's like no taming this guy. It's like his humility has gone completely out the window. Right now, I feel like I don't even think he's evaluating what he said, guys. I feel like he has someone on his team having him evaluate what he has said. We're going to see more shit go on with him as the days go by. There's just going to be more and more shit coming out with him, unfortunately. Because of the things that he said, this is going to affect him financially. You're going to see people turning their back on him, possibly even people that he actually loves and cares for and has respect for. Right now, right now his mind is just questionable. He's like, what the hell is going on? Like, I knew people were going to come against me. I was prepared for that. But I was not prepared for this financial loss. I was not prepared for this financial cut. It's cutting me. It's hurting me. Stop. Thank you. Now he's like, what am I going to do? Where do I go from here? He's going to come up with something else, guys. It's going to get him out of this shit, but it's going to take a minute, okay? I also feel like there may be something here contractually that may make one of these businesses, I don't know if it's Adidas or not, they're going to have to come out of pocket because of something that they signed with him. Okay, it's feeling like Adidas. Okay, so I feel like Adidas may have cut shit with him, but I feel like there's going to be some backlash. I feel like something is going to come back on them or fall back on them because of something that they signed with him. Okay, so they may not, this is feeling like Adidas. They may not be completely done with him, okay? This is no longer inside the mind. This is more of what's happening and what's going to happen, okay? So this is not an inside the mind. Thank you, Spirit. Look. Knight of Swords and Knight of Wands together. This is giving behavior, misbehavior, someone who doesn't think before talking, someone who's just wild, someone who's careless, reckless, says things without really thinking, just says things, you know, out the mouth and doesn't give a shit. He really doesn't give a shit about this, guys. He does not give a shit about what he has said. He's unapologetic about this. Okay? But the people that are in his corner, the legal teams, they are now having sit downs with him and telling him, look, you're going to have to stop. And his legal team has financial interest in the decisions that he makes because they get good cuts from him. The thing is, he fires them every now and then. So who the hell, you know what I mean? You really don't want to take this type of client on because the next day you're fired and you don't even know it. TMZ knows it before you that you're fired. Okay, but I feel like right now he's dealing with someone who's very serious and is having this sit down with him like, look, you're going to have to cut the shit. It's okay to have freedom of speech, but it's going to affect you. It's going to keep affecting you. He needs a gag order, like something that's going to shut him completely up. All of these companies that sign with him need to sign something that's you know, an NDA with a gag order and some other shit that stops him from talking, because Kanye spills everything. He spills the tea on everything. I said it in my other reading. If you're his friend, you got to try your hardest not to become his enemy, because he will tell all of your shit. God. It's like he can't let this woman go. It's like you're going through this because you want to appear like the biggest and the baddest, because something inside of you still wants to impress this bitch, Kim. You feel like you bragging on these companies, you bragging on the money that you have, you bragging on doing this and that and the other is going to bring this woman back to you. Like, why? She has her own billions. She's not worried about you no more. You already put her through the shit that you put her through. She put you through some shit too. So I feel like, you know, he needs to let this go. I feel like a lot of this stems from the fact that he's still stuck on her. And for some reason, he wants to be this verbal lashing towards her and her family. Like, everybody needs to hear me. They're never going to get rid of me. When the easiest way to get over someone is not talking about them at all. Forgetting about them. She's your baby's mother. Deal with her when it comes to the kids, and that's it. Don't even mention her. Why do you have a 3-hour interview and mention her more than 20 times? He needs to heal from this shit. And he can't keep blaming this family. Because now you guys have been apart for how long? At some point, you got to hold yourself accountable and say, I'm fucking up. I fucked up. Maybe it's time for you to apologize. Like, he jumps from women to women to women to women to women, trying to get his mind off of her. And look, he can't. Look at this 8 of Swords right here. Boy, you making yourself... Look, you breaking your own heart, my man. Again, this is giving vibes of nobody compares to her. It doesn't matter who he's with or who he parties with. In his mind, nobody compares to her. And it's like no matter who he's with, he's possibly going to keep making them try to look like her, which is what he's done with everyone he's been with ever since her. The obsession is real, guys, and this obsession shit is driving him nuts. He's losing businesses over his obsession for Kim and his bullshittery. He needs to seek some help. Maybe go away and go to some yoga retreat. Here it is right here. The depression is heavy. He has mental issues. Heavy depression. Like he needs to isolate himself. Go away. Go somewhere where you can, you know, surround yourself with just positive things. Take a psychiatrist with you, a psychologist with you, a spiritualist with you, a priest, whatever the hell you want to take, a pastor, whatever you feel like taking with you, but take yourself a good old team. You got this money. You can afford a good team that's going to help you heal. And that's what you need to do, because you keep on with this Seven of Swords energy, that shit's coming back to you, buddy. The devil's coming to seek and destroy. Right? Or steal and destroy. Whatever it is that it says. You need to be prepared for that shit. When you're acting like this, when you're acting like tough shit, you need to be prepared for the ass whooping that comes after. Okay? Because you're saying that you're doing all this because you're thinking about your children. You're having a business here, business there, business everywhere because you're thinking about your children and your legacy. However, when you act like this and businesses are being taken from you, you're affecting your children. Stand on that. Be apologetic. Deal with the shit that's coming to you. Take what you have now and make it bigger again, but do it in a positive way. Why do you have to drag this? This is an ass whooping coming to you because of the shit that you said. You want to be this King of Swords, just, you know, talking and acting like you're intelligent and you're this genius, which I feel like you are extremely intelligent. However, you get in your own way. And I'm a Kanye fan, but it's becoming ridiculous. Disappointing. The shit you said about George Floyd, why would you even say that? Why the fuck is he coming up on a Drink Champs conversation anyway? You're supposed to be talking about music and success, and you're talking about George Floyd, may he rest in peace. And how it was bullshit how he died. Man, I'm pissed. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. I'll see you guys on the next reading. Bye.